The Rattlers still fail to get a win this season. We'll see how they do at their homecoming game against Delaware State. I'm Mary Chestang for News 20 at 5. The Senate will continue to hold sessions throughout the month of November right here at the state capitol. I'm Mary Chestang for News 20 at 5. They're pushing to open Cascades Crossing by April 2016. I'm Mary Chestang for News 20 at 5. Cascade has a lot of new things to offer the city of Tallahassee. Be on the lookout for what's next to come. I'm Mary Chestang for News 20 at 5. The FAMU Rattlers fell shy of another win this season after falling 27-24 to the Eagles of North Carolina Central University. A back-and-forth battle came down to the final seconds when Eagles kicker Nigel McCauley made a game-winning field goal in the last 15 seconds. FAMU's head coach Alex Wood was disappointed how the team fell apart.
That's what happens, if you can't play good, clean football in the second half when you got a lead, protect it, and not only that, but build on it, and you probably are not going to win, which is what happened today. But we'll keep working at it.
The Rattlers started off with an early lead, but the Eagles didn't back down. The Eagles scored 10 unanswered points in the fourth quarter, dropping FAMU to 0-6 on their season.
We made a lot of plays tonight, and that's great to see. And we have a lot more potential. But really, just coming down to it, we have to play 4 quarters of football. And when it comes down to it, you can see the score from each half. We didn't produce as much as we needed to in the second half, and we have to make sure that we come in the locker room and get focused up again.
Although the Rattlers didn't bring in a win, quarterback Carson Royal had one of his best games statistically. He dominated the field with 331 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. The Rattlers still fail to get a win this season. We'll see how they do at their homecoming game against Delaware State. I'm Mary Chestang for News 20 at 5. Cascade Park has been a main attraction here in Tallahassee, but some residents aren't happy with the noise. After a 3-year battle between the commission and Tallahassee residents, a 30-foot wall will be built.
The first idea of constructing a wall came up right after Cascades Park opened because we had some audio experts do some analysis of the sound impacts from the amphitheater, and they gave us a list of options that could help to mitigate those impacts on the neighborhood.
An engineering firm noted that the noise levels from the amphitheater were objectable and intolerable for residents. Rattling of the light fixtures, walls, and windows were common problems residents say they faced. The sound levels were 25 decibels over the outside noise, reaching as far as 3,000 feet away from the amphitheater.
We started investigating the design and the cost feasibility of a sound barrier, but we didn't actually get the approval to move forward with constructing that sound barrier until September 28th at the Intergovernmental Agency meeting, so just a week ago.
Blueprint 2000 was excited to hear the 8-1 vote from the city and county commissioners. After a 3-year dispute for funding, the nearly $500,000 wall is expected to be placed on the south end of the park. Cascade has a lot of new things to offer the city of Tallahassee. Be on the lookout for what's next to come. I'm Mary Chestang for News 20 at 5. Water is a big part of our lives, and the Florida Senate is trying to help conserve it. The Senate held a committee session Wednesday on the bill for environment preservation and conservation. Senator Charlie Dean had a lot to say about this bill.
We took the issues that we had not addressed appropriately in timeliness and put them into the bill in such a way that bill then expands the control and the assessment of our environment, in particular our water and the water resources.
The purpose of the bill is to require the Florida Department of Environmental Protection to publish, update, and maintain a database of conservation lands. Policy Director for Santa Fe River, Mariel Moutswitz-Gibson, doesn't think the bill is strong enough.
Our concerns pretty much stem from the springs that are within the Santa Fe River and also the Ichetucknee, which is a tributary to the Santa Fe. So we feel like this bill, while it does improve on some of the bill that was presented last year, we still feel there needs to be more improvement in terms of water conservation and water protection in terms of quality.
According to FDEP, $17.8 million will be invested into 6 selected projects that will benefit Gaynor, Jackson Blue, and Wakulla Springs. The Senate will continue to hold sessions throughout the month of November right here at the state capitol. I'm Mary Chestang for News 20 at 5.